Okay, so we are the mystery guests.
Hello, friends in Colorado Springs.
Pete, Mary Kay, Blum, if you don't remember our names.
If you don't, you've got a problem.
So we are with Jonathan and Joyce in Issaquah, Washington, just a little bit east of Seattle. We've been here since we left Colorado Springs, and I can't remember all the group, but just know that those who are in Springs Calvary, we love you and miss you and celebrate you. And we're just having a great time with Joyce and Jonathan.
So Pete and Mary Kay, tell us about your journey after you left Colorado Springs in that
condensed form.
Yeah, the Reader's Digest.
Yeah. So we stepped in immediately into a role as business director of a large church, about 2,500 people, as associate pastor and business director. So I was one of the executives there, and we did that for 5 years, and just recently stepped down a couple months ago. We're in transition now, and love it here in Washington.
And I am 5 years out from my cancer journey, doing well.
Tell us about a little bit about your cancer journey.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer in September of 2012 and had 10 months of treatment, and God was faithful to take care of me and help me.
And this November is
this November I'll go in. It'll be my 5-year checkup, and just celebrating 5 years of healthy, restored living. The kids are doing good.
Tell us about your kids.
Starting
with Katie.
Katie married Jeremy in June of 2015, and she is 20 weeks pregnant with our first grandbaby.
Yay.
Due February 10th, 2018.
You guys will be fantastic grandparents.
I cannot wait. I think my transition...
That baby doesn't know what's going to hit.
That's right. My transition period is just to be a commuting grandma down to Vancouver, Washington, which is down by Portland. That's where Katie and Jeremy live. And then Aaron and Lexi live in Redmond. They're about 20 minutes away from us. They both work at the same company. It's called PushPay, and it is an online giving platform to increase generosity to impact the kingdom of God. So it's a lot of churches use PushPay for their giving app. And then Austin is here with us. He's transferred back from University of Montana, and he's going to go to UW, University of Washington, starting in a couple weeks in engineering.
Yep, he just turned 21 this past Monday, so we have all adult children now. So we're in a different season of life, and but I want to make sure you hear it from us how much we so loved our journey with many of you at Springs Calvary, with Joyce and Jonathan, and we've been here for over 2 hours reminiscing and all the amazing relationships, and we carry that with us in our heart, and we're in many ways living out what we learned in Colorado Springs. So what a surprise to have Jonathan and Joyce on they call it their freedom tour.
It is our freedom tour. Yes.
I want to touch you because I want more freedom in my life.
Yeah.
Do you have any sort of exhortation you could give?
Oh my gosh, I'm full of exhortation.
God is faithful to take care of us. We're His children. He loves us. He leads us. We have a great,
waters, right?
Even through the valleys and the deserts. He doesn't leave us or wait for us on the other side. He's right there, loving us through it and giving us an incredible hope of heaven. My mom went home to be with Jesus 2 months ago. And so we're missing her terribly, but we're celebrating her fully restored, having better health and better bodies than us.
Yeah, and we love the church work. We feel like for now this is the season where we're transitioning back into the business world, which has been my dominant, professional career, and learned all sorts of wonderful things working here at this church in Washington as well as Springs Calvary. And I would say to all those, especially those that I know, that God works all things together for good. He's always He's just a master at taking the good, the not so good, and producing in us a Christ likeness that we can share with others. And it's just been so fun to have Joyce and Jonathan to just reminisce and what have we learned and how are we more Christ-like. And I'm sure it's true if we sat down with you guys in person that we would all celebrate Christ in us and the joy that we can enjoy today and really into eternity. So keep doing what you're doing, keep fellowshipping, keep encouraging one another. And we hope to see some of you on this side of eternity, but if not, we have a long time to spend together.
So we'll look forward to that.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to my new body because I get new hair. So
Well, this is the next best thing to you being in our living room talking to everyone. I wish you could,
I know.
but this has been great. And
Maybe
thank you
sometime we
so
could
much.
get in on that. Be
Yeah.
there in person
Oh,
with
we
you
would
guys.
love that. And we've got a spare room for you in our house. We'd love to
Perfect.
see you
that sounds
anytime
great.
you want to come talk around it. So,
Yes.
Thank you,
Thank
Pete.
you.
Thank you, Mary Kay.
Thank you.
Our
Thank
joy.
Really
you.
love you guys. So.
Thank you.
Love
Bye.
you too.
Bless you all.